everyone. Today we will be discussing integration by parts. Recall that the derivative of UB is equal to UdV plus VdU. So integrating both sides of the equation, we now have the integral of the derivative of UV is equal to the integral of UdV plus integral of VdU. So transposing integral of UdV to the other side. So integral of UdV is equal to the integral of derivative of UV minus integral of VdU. So simplifying the equation, UdV or the integral of UdV is equal to UV minus the integral of VdU. The right way of choosing the U value is by following the order of logarithmic, inverse trigonometric function, algebraic expression, trigonometric function, and lastly, exponential function, or simply Triate as our mnemonic. For our first example, solve for the integral of x multiplied by e raised to 3x dx. Since the integrand contains algebraic and exponential functions, so from our mnemonic, our u value is x, and dv is equal to e raised to 3x dx. So taking the derivative of u, du is equal to dx, and taking the integral of dv, which is b, is equal to 1/3 e raised to 3x. So following the formula and solving for the integration by parts, that the integral of udv is equal to ub minus integral of vdu. So substituting the values, integral of udv is now x multiplied by 1/3 e raised to 3x minus the integral of 1/3 e raised to 3x dx. So the equation now will become 1/3 x e raised to 3x minus 1/3 times the integral of e raised to x dx. So integrate the second term. This will become 1/3 x e raised to 3x minus 1/3 times 1/3 e raised to 3x plus c. Simplifying our equation, this will become 1/3 x e raised to 3x minus 1/9 e raised to 3x plus c. For our next example, solve for the integral of x cosine 5x dx. Since the integrand contains algebraic and trigonometric functions, so u is equal to x and dv is equal to cosine of 5x dx. So taking the derivative of u, du is equal to dx, and taking the integral of dv, which is the integral of dv, integral of cosine 5x dx, we now have v is equal to 1/5 sine of 5x. So following the formula for integration by parts, that the integral of udv is equal to ub minus the integral of vdu. So substituting the values, we now have x multiplied by 1/5 sine of 5x minus 1/5 integral of sine 5x dx. So integrating sine 5x dx, we now have 1/5 x sine of 5x plus 1/5 multiplied by 1/5 cosine of 5x plus c. So simplifying our function, this will become 1/5 x sine 5x plus 1/25 of cosine 5x plus c. For our next example, solve for the integral of 3 ln x dx. Since our integrand contains a logarithmic function, so we let u equal to 3 ln x and dv is equal to dx. Taking the derivative of u or du is equal to 3dx over x. And taking the integral of dv, v is equal to x. Following the formula for the integration by parts, that the integral of u dv is equal to ub minus integral of v du. So substituting the variables, this will become 3 ln x multiplied by x minus the integral of x multiplied by 3dx over x. So x will be cancelled out. And the function will now become 3x ln x minus 3 times the integral of dx. So this will become 3x ln x minus 3x plus c.